Good morning from Somerset. I wanted to introduce you to a few strolls with a shaman over the coming weeks, and couldn't think of a better place to start than with this beautiful ash tree that we have a view from every morning. It's, even in its bareness, it's beautiful. It's actually had about a third taken out over a year ago to put what you can see a track in, and I'm just going to swing round and give you a beautiful view of the winter sunrise here, or the autumnal sunrise I should say. And just panning round, you can just see a sort of slight mist perhaps, and even the cows are now coming in, wandering across, and just panning round to give you the view from our very special place here. And you can just hear the traffic in our very quiet lane there, and perhaps you can probably hear in the distance the main road which runs from Yeovil to Dorchester, but you can also hear the bird song. And I'm just going to pan round and just show you a little bit of the space that you can enjoy when you come here. Our beautiful horse chestnut tree, which has been extremely prolific this year, and I've created my annual batch of conker crumb, turned it into laundry detergent, and I think it was something like 15 kilos or something like that, probably more than that. So it's been very, very prolific, and now there it is in its glorious autumnal colours. Just the last few leaves that are coming down. And if I pan round, I just wanted to show you the view from here. I have no idea how I zoom in. Okay, apparently I can't do that when I've got super steady on. But you can see beyond the wall there's a balcony area which sits just above the oil tank there, and that's the balcony from Shaman's Lodge. And behind that's housed in our barn annex, and behind that you can see what looks like a couple of terrace cottages, and that's actually where we live, in the dairy house. And beyond that you can see the church tower, which does unfortunately have a 4G antenna sitting on top, but at least it's not 5G, which is a blessing. And as I pan up, you can see there just the waning moon this morning. It's now going to be, I think the new moon is in just over 12 days time, so it's a waning gibbous moon. And then I'm just going to take you round and show you our vegetable patch, which is a bit battered because of recent winds. One of the things we've had to get used to living here, because it's such an exposed site, that the winds can be quite extreme here. But it's a beautiful spot, and I just wanted to show you a couple of things. Here we go, behind the barn walls, getting closer now to the old barns. And we just want to peek over. I just want to peek over and show you the labyrinth, which has been covered by that chamomile inside, which is what it's supposed to do, but I have to now rebuild the stones so that the definition of the walkway is more clearly defined. And as you can see, it's hugged, if you like, by these amazing honeysuckle arches. And if you look ahead, that's what I call the birthing canal for, and how can I put it? It's something that I take people through at the end of a workshop. and they come and do a labyrinth experience where when you create your own statement of intent going forward, and each one of you has the opportunity, or is given the opportunity, or invited to walk through this avenue, which is hugged by, I've got some willow withies in there, so eventually it will be a willow arch, to come and walk round this labyrinth and spiral into the centre and read out your statement of intent, where we then witness it. And it very much really gives a culmination of the day's work that we've done. So I just wanted to give you a hint of a couple of things, and just panning round. Again, you can see the beautiful autumnal colours, and in the corner there you can see our beehives, or some of our beehives. So where we've had a glorious harvest this year, Dave being the beekeeper, not me. So I'm just going to, hopefully if I can keep this steady, is finish this walk, or this particular stroll with a shaman, through the gateway. And again, I'm just going to pan round, because when you come and stay here, you are able to use this space, and this is the view that is yours to enjoy. And coming through the gate, we come round past the hedge, round into the driveway, and there you go, there's the barn annex, which is split into two halves. On the left hand side is actually Shaman's Lodge, which is the dedicated retreat space for people that want to come and experience and just readjust to what's happening in their life, and have some personal time with me if needed, but also just to be in this location and just embed in this beautiful space. The other half, the right hand side, is actually where my workshops are run from. So I call that Shaman's Retreat, where the workshops are run from, and this side is Shaman's Lodge. And I'm just going to take you across the gravelled driveway just to give you a hint, trying to keep this as steady as I can. So come through the gateway, and here you can see your own dedicated little courtyard, patio and private garden space, yours to enjoy. I'm not going to give you a tour of the inside, but I think it would be nice just to give you a hint. There you go, stable door entrance into your own kitchen breakfast room. I'll probably do another little strolls with a shaman round Shaman's Lodge to give you more of an idea what's available. So you can come and enjoy time here, have your morning coffee out on your own private patio area. And there you can see patio doors as well, so you have a private lounge. And this is your introduction to Shaman's Lodge and our beautiful space here. So I hope you enjoy this, and I'll be doing some more strolls with a shaman.